Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Suikoden. We stopped very briefly in Sarity, but we are already on our way out. So, we are moving on down towards Lenin Camp. It's gonna be a hike. But oh well. Easy enough, right? I mean, it's practically a straight line. Killer slimes! Good times. Hey, it actually hit us. For actual damage. That's kind of impressive, really. Wasn't expecting it. Oh, man. For the record, I've been recording this in one straight go. Like, I haven't stopped recording yet. So, if I'm running out of things to say, I apologize. But I have so much love for this game. Like, it's great. Man, have we ever had 6 characters? I don't think we ever have. I'm waiting for it. I feel like I should explain more about the story in transit. They mentioned the 27 true runes when talking about Soul Eater. And then it just kind of fell off the radar, and I kind of blame them for this. But Soul Eater is a huge part of the story, and is basically what Wendy wants. And is pretty much the main reason everything is happening. You got anything interesting? Whatever. Anyway. The 27 true runes, like, there was one rune in the beginning of the cosmos, and... or was there 2? I'll have to research the story again myself. There were 2 runes, and they fought for creation purposes. And at the end of the battle, both shattered into 27 true runes. And the smaller fragments are just the regular crystals we find. But there's billions of regular fragments where there are only 27 of the true runes. Oh, a slasher rabbit. Kill them all. Not a hard fight. Pretty elementary enemy, really. Anyway, so the true runes encompass a lot, and I can name you a few. The Soul Eater is a pretty obvious one. There's the gate runes, the front gate and the back gate, which actually make an appearance in this game. There's the Blue Moon rune, which is a vampire kind of deal, which I do believe will also make an appearance in this game. The Star Dragon rune, which also makes an appearance in this game. There's just 27 of them. The Beast rune, the Black Sword rune, the Bright Shield rune, the Sun rune, all of them grant the wielder immortality in one form or another. But they don't always work the same. Like, they're all very, very different from each other. But in all, it's weird because the runes are sentient. That is to say that each rune functions as a self. It has a consciousness. And just because Ted was like, oh, you should take the Soul Eater, doesn't mean the Soul Eater wanted Ted to lose it, but the Soul Eater is trying to self-preserve. So it went to Tyr, knowing that Tyr was the closest capable person to do such a thing. So it just agreed to take Tyr. And that's pretty much why Tyr now has Soul Eater. Aside from that, though, not much else can really be said. Like, I think to this very day, after 6 installments of the main series of Suikoden, they have yet to name off all of the runes. I think they've named 18 or 19. A fair number, at the very least. But it's still not all of them. And some of them are still speculating. Like, there's a lot of speculation when it comes to this game. Well, the series in general. I want that karate gear. Tyr gets it. Yeah! Wish I could grind for that shit. Oh, slasher bunnies. Let's give it to... Who needs it? Not really anyone. Let's give it to Cleo. The fact that she can use brass armor is impressive as hell. But yeah, the entire story is based around the 27 true runes and the 108 stars of destiny at any given moment. And the 108 stars of destiny become more of a thing here soon. But for now, just... there are future party members, and in the story they will control fate. And every main entry of the series has 3 endings, and the only way to get the best ending is to get all 108 stars. Which can get a little complicated at times, I'll admit. But worry not, I have a wiki. We will do this. Lenin cap. So, after a long hike back... Oh god. What happened? Are you alright? The Imperials, they suddenly... I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. My god. Hey, Odessa! Let's go after them, young master. They keep on pluralizing a lot, and that weirds me out. Oh boy. So, back to fighting soldiers, this time without Odessa. But hey! Battles are battles. I'll enjoy it. Oh god damn it, grind me out. Hey, counterattack. What up? Thank you, Victor. I'm glad you're competent. Snap. Oh, please. Thank you. The moral of the story is, all the true runes, they're the main point of the story. Subjectively speaking. Oh! What was that? Let's hurry. Oh man. So let's do this the easy way, because we have access to the easy way since we have Cleo. Firestorm. Now, one thing about rune magic you need to keep in mind is the fact that you have a specific number of uses for each spell. Kind of like that. I can only use it once without having to stay at an end. So I'm glad I use it when I do. Oh shit. Are you alright, Odessa? Come. You can come out now. Quickly, you must run. Oh, okay. Ah. Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa! What have you done? Without you, the Liberation Army... I'm so sorry, Victor. It appears I've chosen to be a woman rather than commander of the Liberation Army. I couldn't let that child die. I'm a failure as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll reopen your wound. Tyr, will you come here? I have 2 requests. First, give this earring to a fellow named Mathayu in the village of Saiga. Stop it, Odessa. I don't want to hear any more final requests. Victor, thank you, but I know the end is near. Tyr, take it. My other request. Please throw my body into the stream there. What? But why? I can't do such a horrible thing. Please, Tyr. As you wish. Tyr, how can you... Thank you, Tyr. You understand me, don't you? Victor, if the Liberation Forces find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That is why you must keep my death a secret. Our tiny newborn hope must be kept alive. If you ever see Flick again, tell him that his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Tyr, I hope that you will be able to see the free world that I was never able to. Goodbye, Odessa. I suppose we should go to Saiga. Yes, and find this fellow Mathayu. But to get to Saiga, we have to pass through the fortress of Kawaba. The fortress of Kawaba. That's going to be tough, but we'll give it a try. One thing I can really commend the storytelling in Suikoden. I felt that. I felt that pretty hard. We're kind of hurt after battle. Come now, wipe your tears away. When you say it like that, it makes me want to punch you in the head. Our only recourse now is to head south to Saiga. If it seems that the story is moving a little quick for you, it slows down a little bit. The Fortress of Kawaba. Its commander is Lord Ain Gi. Ain Guide, an old friend of Master Tio's. Sorry, it was a little blurry. He doesn't know us, but he certainly knows your face. Can we get away with it? Let's test our luck. No problem, don't worry. Meanwhile, let's decide on some fake names. We'll be in trouble if they ask us who we are. I'll be Rui. I'll be Maria. You don't look like a Maria. What did you say? I guess I'll be Schultentime Reinbach III. How's that sound? Young master, how about you? Masamune. Okay, let's go, Roy, Maria, Masamune. It's a joke, I'm sure. It's a joke somewhere. Hey you there! Schultentime Reinbach III! Me, sir, I'm just a poor juju vendor with hungry kids waiting at home. Not you, the little runt. You look like that fugitive Tyr McDull. Oh boy. What's the matter? Sir, I thought this young fellow here looked like Tyr McDull, the fugitive. Tyr, you there, show your face. Oh, if Lord Ain sees me. You! I've just about had it with you. Always causing trouble. And completely useless too, now they think you're a fugitive. You're a pain in the neck even when you're doing nothing. Sir, if you find this boy suspicious, I'll be glad to lop off his head right here and now. Wait a minute. Don't worry, sir. I can't be thought of as harboring a fugitive. You, prepare to die. No, stop! Think about it, Raj. McDowell's son wouldn't be dressed like a beggar. You may pass. But sir, I think... Don't worry about it, Raj. Let them go. Hey, Sonny. Take good care of your father. He knows. Forgive me, young master. Even though we were in danger, I went too far. I'm ready for any kind of punishment. You can even cut off my head. Hey, Gremio, it's no big deal. Safe passage is all that matters. Deer has a big heart. I understand, Gremio. Young master. He knew. Howdy, I'm Chandler. Just an idle peddler. I travel here and there in search of a profit. I hope someday I'll have my own store. Ask and thou shalt receive later on. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in Saika, just south of the fortress. Oh, here we go. Rune shops. All these things. There's a bar. Man, an actual town, because the last one wasn't so hot. My life's devoted to cooking, but I don't have my own restaurant yet. I wish there was a place where I'd really be of use. In time. Oh, but look who. My, if it isn't Tyr. Are you alright? Me? They found out I was hiding you, but I'm fine now. No, I don't blame you. Fate, that's all. We'll bump into everyone again very soon. 100 bits per person? Go fuck yourself, dude. Ugh. Getting expensive. I kinda want to check on the clone crystal, but at the same time I don't care. My hobby's fishing, and I often go to Kaku to fish. It's just a ways southwest of here. So noted. Houses. Say, did you know that Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army, is missing? O'Neill. Onel, O'Neill. Whatever. I can't remember her name. Oh man. So Master Mathayu is actually this guy. Hey, do you know where Mathayu lives? Just up those steps. At least he wasn't lying. Hello, kids. Guess what? But don't tell anyone. I've decided to marry Master Mathayu. I'm sure he's thrilled. Master Mathayu? He's out for a walk. I really like Master Mathayu, but he gives out so much homework. He's a teacher. I commend a teacher. You trying to fool us? You're Mathayu. Yes, I'm Mathayu. What can I do for you? We're here to honor Odessa's last request. She asked us to deliver this earring to you. Last request. I see. So she's dead. She was a fine young woman, but she got mixed up in that. That what? I don't like your tone of voice. What's wrong with what Odessa was doing? She was a fool. I knew it would come to this. I can't accept this earring. Please leave. So much character! Come back, Mathayu. Kicking your ass. I'll have nothing to do with Odessa. Please leave. Aw, man. Who is this guy? He makes me sick. Me too. But why did Odessa ask us to see him? Hey, get out of the way. Oh, butts. Those Imperial soldiers went towards Mathayu's house. I wonder what's going on. All the good things in the world, clearly. What are you doing? What do you plan to do with that child? Matthew Silverberg, you are hereby ordered to return to duty in the Imperial Army. There's no reason why a fine doctor like you should be wasting your talent in this pathetic village. Why, you're a hero of the Battle of Kaleka. I refuse. I've had it with war. Nowadays, I'm nothing but a poor recluse. We have been ordered by Lord Qasim Hazil to bring you with us by force if necessary. I have no intention of returning to Imperial service. Really? If you choose to be stubborn, there's no telling what will happen to this child. Say, maybe we'll send him to the Bionar Mines. Pretty hard labor there. Who knows if the kid will survive? No, no! Help me, Doc! Help me! Let him go. Right now. Looks like trouble. What should we do, young master? Help them, of course. Great, let's do it. Oh my, trouble again. It's not easy serving you, young master. Come on, Cleo. You know you're about to enjoy yourself. Young master, let's go. Wait a minute. We're taking over this fight. Who are you? Survivors of the rebel army. Whoever they are, capture them. Oh, you poor fools. My buns are ready for your shit. Gremio, if you could stop getting countered, that'd be great. Actually. At least you made up for it. Well, Tyr did. He just kind of took it like a bitch and bent over. Oh my god, all this killing in front of a child, of a children. In front of a children. And just beat him with a stick, to be fair. I know who you are. Tyr, son of General Tio McDull. How do I know? I still keep in touch with a few friends in the Imperial Army. Those Imperial soldiers, they called you Matthew Silverberg. That's right. Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Then why did you say such terrible things about her? I decided that I would never again be involved in war and killing. But not Odessa. She chose to fight for her beliefs. How did Odessa describe me? Just as a man in Saiga named Matthew. I see. I guess she never forgave me. Odessa told me that a powerful man who doesn't use his power is a coward. Yes, I am a coward. I would rather be called a coward than have to bear seeing that awful sight again. Even if it meant being rejected by my own sister. Awful sight? Watching people die from my own actions, friend and enemy alike. But today, I've realized something. Even if I close my eyes, the world will not disappear. From now on, I will strive for what Odessa was striving for. You'll accept this earring, then? Earring? You should keep this. Why? Look at it closely. There's a map inscribed in it that shows the location of the Liberation Army's hideout. Whoever holds this earring is destined to lead the freedom fighters. I'm a talented military surgeon, but hardly the type to lead the Liberation Army. But you, Tyr, however, are a born leader. I'm sure Odessa realized that. That's why she wanted me to meet you. Please accept this earring and live out your destiny as leader of the freedom fighters. I'll do it. Thank you, Tyr. From this moment on, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. Henceforth, I shall call you Master Tyr. Romeo, Cleo, what will you do? You won't be able to return to the Empire. Wherever you go, I go, young master. Master Tio will forgive me, I'm sure. Me too. I've just about had it with the corrupt Empire. Master Tyr, as your military surgeon, may I offer my first piece of advice? To revive the Liberation Army, we must recruit volunteers, people who are dissatisfied with the Empire. And to do so, we need a headquarters. You're right, too bad the hideout Lenin camp burned down. I'm thinking of something much bigger. A place that can withstand an attack by the Imperial Army. There's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Torin that I believe would be perfect for our purposes. Why don't we make for Kaku, a town on the shores of the lake? Aren't you coming with us, Mathayu? I must prepare for the move. And I'll have to give the children a year's worth of homework. Ever the teacher. Alright. So, things just kicked it up a frickin' level, didn't it? This entire part was like death and hope and stuff. It's been a thing. Next time, on Let's Play Suikoden, we will head south to Kaku, and then from there to the center of Lake Toron, and from there to the castle that will hopefully become our headquarters. Because we're leader now! Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all then. Take care.